Welcome to another Todd's 2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday. Brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the largest hands-on RV training academy in America. All right, since we're coming up on the week of Thanksgiving, what we thought we would do is go ahead and offer you some wonderful tips on how to cook in the RV. Now, since Thanksgiving is coming up, we all start off, we all know it, dessert. So instead of me showing you how to cook this, we'll save that one for last. Let me go ahead and bring on Chris and Katrina from our Everyday Getaway, and they're going to talk to us about making pecan tarts. You remember those little round things with pecans in it, little pie? Take it away.
I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on my grandmother's pecan tart recipe.
Oh, we love these pecan tarts.
Aren't they great?
Everybody loves them.
Yeah, so they're like little miniature pecan pies. My grandmother gave us this recipe when I was a kid. We use it every holiday season. The perfect thing for this year for us is that we will be on the road for Thanksgiving, and we don't want like a big pie or whatever. So we're gonna do these little miniature pecan tarts. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to make the dough, the crust, which we take 2 sticks, so a half a pound of butter, melt it, and then a half a package of cream cheese. Cut that in half, get that to room temperature, nice and soft. So I'm gonna mix this up real good. All right.
And this is a favorite in the Bellafato household since Katrina's been making these. The kids love them. They just can't get enough of them.
Yeah.
This is a favorite for the holiday seasons. And Katrina makes these around, Thanksgiving, and we love them.
So I pretty much mix the cream cheese and the butter up, pretty well. And then the only thing else you want to put in there is 1 cup of flour. I'm telling you guys, this is so easy, so easy. And the reason why we can make them in the RV is because we have a convection oven. Everything so far that we've been using or cooking in the convection oven has worked out really well. Everything's turned out really great. So now we're gonna start baking in it. I've mixed all that up, it's nice and creamy. So the next thing you wanna do is go ahead and put the dough in the refrigerator for an hour or 2, let it chill. Okay, so now we're gonna do the filling, which again, easy peasy. What I did first is I went ahead and put 2 tablespoons of butter in my bowl. They're melted. A dash of salt. I always thought that's funny they do a dash of salt, like that really makes a difference, but whatever. A cup and a half of brown sugar. So that, and then we're gonna do 2 eggs. I guess I should have already cracked these before we started. Egg in there, right? Every little last bit. There's a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's fold all that together. Like I said, this will be for the filling. I will show you how we're gonna add the pecans because we do put pecans in there, but not yet. I'm gonna stir all this together. I'll get this all ready. As soon as the dough is nice and cold from the refrigerator, I'll show you how we do the rest of it. Went out and got myself, because I didn't have any on the road, one of these little mini tin pans. So it's a little bit smaller than your regular muffin pan tins. And I went ahead and fill all of them except for one so I can show you, just to save time. So I'm gonna go in here and I take my tablespoon little scoop here and I will go ahead and make this probably into like about a 1-inch round ball. And then I put in the pan and just kind of work that around. And that ends up looking like, a little, if you have a little extra, just put it back in there. But pretty much, that's all you need to do. Go around and make your little shells. And the thicker you want to make them, the better, whatever you want to do. With that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn the oven on. Let's get this thing going, cooking method. We're going to go down and convection bake. And then you should be able to, I don't know what yours looks like, but we're going to go 350. So we're going to get this thing warmed up to, preheated to 350. While we're waiting for that, we'll go ahead and put the chopped pecans in. Now, if you guys don't like pecans, you can use a different kind of nut, like maybe a walnut or something like that. But pecans are the best. Just fill these guys a little bit in the bottom of each one. After you get all the nuts in there, your pecans, what you want to do is go back and take and just let's mix this up again. So this is all the brown sugar and the eggs, the vanilla extract. This may be my best bet. Scoop it out. And you want to pour that in about 3/4 of the way full. Okay. Pecan tarts are ready to go.
Oh my God.
Right?
They look so amazing.
Thank you.
Already, and they're not even cooked.
They're not even cooked yet.
I know.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. This is ready to go. And we're just gonna sit these on top of the rack. So get in here, set cook time. We're gonna go ahead and set that, come on, for 30 minutes. Halfway through, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I don't know if it's all convection ovens, but I'm gonna flip them around. It seemed like I made a batch of these the other day, and the one side cooked faster, so I'm gonna flip them around about halfway through. We're good to go.
Oh my God, Katrina, this smells good.
You smell them?
Oh, they smell
They
good.
smell good? Let's take them out. Very hot. Okay. They are. We will give them a few minutes to cool down. All you have to do is you kind of just take a little sharp knife, twist them around a little bit, pop them right out. So I'll take these guys. Look at that. Aren't they the cutest?
And by the way, I mean, this is hot. Just holding it, it's hot. So we may, oh my God.
Is it good?
Oh my God. This is, I kid you not, guys. I love these. I can indulge on these all night long, and I could just eat a bunch of them. The kids love them. Our kids, this is one thing that the kids would look forward to every holiday season.
I would say this recipe's been in the family for over 50 years.
At least
At
since
least
you were a
over-
little kid.
Sure.
Yeah, they were making
Yes.
them. This is one thing that the kids would look forward to every holiday season, is Katrina making these, because they would just tear them up.
So there you go, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have time to make these, guys. If you don't, maybe make them this winter when it's cold and
Christmas.
rainy. It's cold and rainy outside. You just want something to do. This would be a great thing to do with the grandkids. I have a granddaughter right now. She's 2 and I have 1 on the way coming in January. So I think what I'm going to do when we see her this January, we're going to make pecan tarts.
I promise you, you'll thank me for this recipe. I got no tech dip. There's your eating tip. All right, before you get to the bloopers, which is why you're here in the first place, the RV industry needs thousands of RV technicians and inspectors, and now is the perfect time to do that. If you want to make more money or have more control over your time, go ahead and click the link below. Or if you just want to learn how to fix your own RV, got something for you there. Head over to rvtechcourse.com and get started today. Now for the reason that you're at the end of the video, roll the bloopers. Recipes. Actually, no, I'm not going to show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Chris and Katrina on from our
Everyday getaway.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Did you show them how to make this?
I did. A lot of the tins with this mini. Well, actually, I should take that back. Let me start all over. Okay.
And there you have it. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not sharing these with anyone. They're all
You're
for
sharing.
me.
You're sharing. Chris is going to get 2. He's watching his figure.
You're watching my figure.
Hey, Thanksgiving's over. Put that turkey up. Let me show you how to make